Pamamahiya ang natanggap ng isang TikTok teen matapos i-flex niyang luxury bag ang isang brand. Nag-post si Zoe Gabriel ng bag na regalo ng kanyang ama. Sinabi niyang ito na ang pinakamahal niyang bag na natanggap. Dito muli siyang nag-upload ng video para ipaliwanag ang kanyang sarili. Ibinahagi niya ang buhay ng kanyang magulang na simple lamang. Sinabi rin niya na hindi lahat ng tao ay pantay-pantay sa pagtingin sa isang bagay. Maaring ang mura sa iyo ay mahal sa iba. Dahil sa ipinakita niyang inspirasyon, napukaw niyang atensyon ng founder ng brand na kanyang ibinalandra. Para pag-usapan natin ang kanyang naging karanasan sa Singapore, makakasama natin si Zoe Gabriel at ang kanyang amang si Donny Gabriel. Hi, Zoe and Donny. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, Donny, ikaw
Hello.
muna, no? Oo. Let's talk about that first time. Was this your first time to buy your daughter a bag? And tell us about yung experience, no? When you first, okay, yung ano muna, yung experience niyo, yung nung bumili kayo ng bag para kay Zoe.
Zoe actually wanted a bag beforehand, so we've been shopping around and we're going different shops looking for a bag that she would want. And at the time, this is the bag that she really, really wanted and needed.
Okay, and how did you react naman nung ganun ang naging reaction, no, sa kanya sa TikTok ng mga nagko-comment, no? You know, when they were saying that that's luxury to you, etc.
I was actually late in the party, you know.
Okay.
When
Like
I
all
learned
parents,
about it,
ano? Like all
the cashiers
parents.
are already dying down and the supporters are starting to come in. So I skipped the bad part of it. So on my experience, it's nothing but support and love that I've heard pouring through and going through Zoe's way.
Okay. Pero yung kinuwento ni Zoe, no, when she had to explain what she meant by luxury and luxury brands and, you know, the differences in perspective, no, about wealth. And after that, you know, she talked about what it was like for you when you first got to Singapore. That was the experience, right?
Yeah, that was the experience. You know, like any other Filipino family when they were starting out, you have your priorities. Some people would prioritize going abroad, working, and having and providing better life for their family. However, for me, my priority was to be with my family, even though if it means tightening our belts a little bit so that we could be together. So at the start of our journey here in Singapore, it was really quite tight for us. And that's where the experience come from.
Oh, and understandably so, no? Lahat naman tayo may budget, no? Hindi naman pwedeng you buy what you want, right? And you're also trying to teach a lesson to your children, hindi ba? Zoe, I wanted to ask, you know, how it felt, you know, how did you feel when you share, and why did you share that on TikTok? Or, you know, is it something you do regularly? You know, you just share. That's what TikTok or what social media is for. And then did you expect that kind of reaction?
Yes, I usually do it, especially because I'm really excited when I receive things. I'm super grateful that when I receive things, and it's just my way of showing my appreciation to the giver, showing that I do enjoy their gifts. And, you know, I did not expect this to blow up, but I am so thankful for everyone who's shown their love and support thus far.
And why did you think of replying that way, of responding that way, when you explain the difference, you know, the difference in terms, difference in perspective, you know, how people understand things differently? Why did you feel the need to do that? And did anyone help you with that, or did you think of that on your own?
I felt the need to do it because I understand how hard it is sometimes. Remember that we do have differing perspectives. And I just wanted to share that reminder with everyone because I also do understand that, you know, it is hard to remember sometimes, but we should all strive to do our best, you know. Yeah.
And for Donny, I'm sure you felt very protective of your daughter, no? Because of that.
Not as protective as the mom.
Like all mothers, dapat lang.
Yeah, like the mother. The mother was like a lion.
Talaga, lioness, huh?
Yeah.
Very protective of the cubs. Okay, Zoe, what lessons can young people learn about real and genuine wealth, about luxury, about kindness, and about behavior? You know, how we should act on social media.
I think luxury shouldn't be defined by name, not necessarily by name or by price. I think luxury can also be defined by how you feel when you receive something. And in that sense, that's why I think that many different perspectives come into play here. And we should all be respectful to everyone's experiences because it may not always be the same. And I think that's one takeaway that we can all get from this experience.
And the takeaway for your dad, for Donny, what would the takeaway be of this whole experience?
Honestly speaking, it's a surprise for me that he handled that way, such a high class. So for me, my takeaway is to teach your kids the best way that you can teach them, and hopefully, and hope and pray and think that someday they will remember the things that you have taught them. And luckily for me, she remembered.
Well, Zoe is very well brought up. No, it's very obvious. So I think you and your wife should be proud about the way you brought her up. And my final question to the both of you, to you, Donny and Zoe. You know, you're speaking to me from an airport in Singapore. Where are you flying and why? If you can share that? Yeah. I'm sorry, what's that?
We shall see. It's a surprise.
A surprise. Okay. Mas-surprise kami lahat. So your next TikTok upload will be wherever you're flying to.
Yes.
Okay, Dad, Donny, are you on TikTok also? Although I doubt. Actually,
Privated.
right. Okay, but you are on other social media, right? The both of you,
Yes, I am. My wife is on Facebook, so anything that's about our family goes through our wife. Oh, my wife.
Yeah, okay. Kasi usually kapag yung anak mo nasa TikTok, ayaw nila na yung parents nandun din, di ba?
No,
Hindi naman.
she has her own too. Our TikToks are our videos together as a family.
Okay. How many followers do you have, Zoe, on TikTok?
I'm not sure at the moment, but the last time I checked, it was about 60,000. And hello to everyone who's watching.
60,000 followers. How old are you, anak? 17, 18?
I'm 17. I'm turning 18 in April.
April. Can you share
Yes.
what day? April what?
The last day of April, April 30th.
Okay.
And he's actually born on the 14th.
April 14. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Donny and Zoe Gabriel. I don't want to I understand you're about to board. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Thank you very much for joining us in the show. Take care.